Well, students, I hope you all enjoyed the one day off you will ever have.
It was great.
We needed that. No, you did not need that. You needed to learn.
But there was 2 feet of snow outside.
Snow should not stop learning. We could have still learned remotely, but unfortunately my Wi-Fi router was stolen.
I wonder who could have done that.
You could have just gone to a place with free Wi-Fi, right? Excuse me? Evan, don't say anything else. There's like hundreds of places with free Wi-Fi. Barnes & Noble, McDonald's, even the public library. But of course you wouldn't know that, because you're not a tech genius, and I am. Very good. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to McDonald's, and we are gonna have online class.
I'm sorry, what? But tomorrow's a Saturday.
Exactly.
Evan, you make my life miserable. All right, let's get this party started.
Look, guys, I know it's a Saturday, but Mrs. Flanderbottom is making us do online classes now, remember?
Oh, that's right. We gotta go home and log on to our computers.
I don't want to learn on the weekend.
Relax. Our online class isn't gonna last very long. Mrs. Flanderbottom is gonna be mad that we're all together. She's gonna say it distracts from learning. And then she's gonna freak out a little bit and get kicked out of McDonald's.
All right, students, it's time for our first Saturday skills session to begin. I'm in McDonald's stealing the Wi-Fi, but as long as I stay quiet, they'll have no idea.
Hi, Mrs. Flanderbottom.
Where are the rest of your classmates?
We're all together. We're excited to learn.
I'm not. Students, you should not be together. That distracts from learning. Go home and get on your own computers right now.
But being with friends is important.
Students, I refuse to repeat myself. Learning is more important than friendship. Go home now!
Ma'am, you're scaring everybody in the restaurant. You need to leave.
You students won this round. Enjoy your weekend.
All right, guys, it's game time. Get pumped. We are so gonna win.
Billy, I don't know why you're talking, bro. You're gonna be sitting on the bench the whole day.
Trevor, don't say that stuff to Billy. He's just as much a part of the team as you.
Yeah, but he's not good. He's never even scored a goal.
Neither have you.
Well, that's because I'm the guy who passes the ball to the people who score the goals.
All right, boys, listen up.
Guys, quiet. My dad's talking. All right, Dad, what position are you gonna put me in?
You're gonna be sitting on the bench, Trevor.
What? The rest of you boys go out there, kick the ball around, and win the game.
Yes, sir. We won't let you down, Coach.
Dad, I think you got me confused with Billy. I never sit the bench.
Yup, and that's why we keep losing.
I have a feeling with you out, we're gonna win. Hey, Dad, can you put me in the game now? Quiet, Trevor. We're actually doing a really good job right now. Come on, boys. Kick that ball. Oh, man. This is the worst. Trevor, could you be quiet? Sitting on the bench is a great time for us to do some light reading. I shouldn't be sitting on the bench. I should be out there winning the game for us. Because I'm an athlete, and the bench is for people who aren't athletic. Excuse me, I'm sitting right here. Exactly. Hey, I happen to be an expert swordsman. Whatever. We're gonna lose this game today, and my dad is never gonna sit me on the bench again.
We won the game!
What? The game started 5 minutes ago. But Billy scored 10 goals, so they ended the game early.
Yeah, I didn't realize that all I had to do was kick the ball and then it goes in the net.
Billy, I'm so proud of you for winning this game, boy. I don't think I've ever been prouder of anyone in my life. Dad, what about me?
No. All right, boys, to celebrate our team's big win today, I'm buying everybody pizza.
Yes, pizza.
You deserve it, Billy. You scored 10 goals all by yourself. What do you want?
I'll have a large cheese pizza, just for me.
You got it, boss. I'll have a meat lover's pizza, Dad, so I can have all the protein.
I'm not getting you anything, Trevor. You sat on the bench. Everybody who sat on the bench only gets ice cubes. Oh, good. I was so worried I'd have to eat pizza. I'm allergic to dairy. That's not fair. I could have scored a ton of goals if I wasn't sitting on the bench.
No, you couldn't have.
Anyway, I have a big announcement, boys. Because of our win today, we're going to the championships. Awesome! I've always wanted to play in the championships. You're going to be sitting on the bench, just like you did today. And Billy's going to be out there scoring some goals. I won't let you down, coach. Billy, are you okay? I'm okay, except I have a headache, and I'm pretty dizzy, and I have a ringing in my ears.
Those are the signs of a concussion. Dad, why are you crying? We're at the championships. I know that, Trevor, but we're not gonna win because you threw an ice cube at our best player, Billy, and now he's got a concussion so he can't play.
Coach, I'm fine.
Billy, you're talking to the sky.
Oh, Coach, I'm fine.
Now you're talking to the dirt.
Oh, okay, maybe I'm not fine.
Who's gonna replace Billy? He scored 10 goals in the last game. I think your best option is right in front of you, Dad. All right, it's time for my reading adventure to begin.
Hey, nerdy boy.
Are you talking to me?
Of course I am. Get up off the bench. You're gonna be playing today.
What? You're gonna play Ned before you play me? Ned's not even an athlete. He's got a good point, sir. I don't really like playing sports. I'd much rather sit here and read.
Reading's for babies. Now you go out there, score some goals, and win this game for me, boy.
Oh, fiddlesticks!
Students, raise your hands if you're excited for our field trip to the art museum. No one's excited. We'd all rather be in school. Art museums are fun, Evan. You get to see all the wonderful art on display. This is why no one likes you, Kevin, because you think art is cool. I'd rather go somewhere more fun, like an arcade. Evan, your brain is being manipulated by those video games. I want you to turn that off so you can appreciate the art today. No, I don't care about art. I care about Mario Kart. Turn it off now or else I will throw it out the window. You wouldn't dare throw it out the window. Oh, really? My Switch! There! Now you can finally appreciate the art. We're almost there! Everyone get excited! That's my 4th Switch that got thrown out of a window. My dad's not gonna buy me another one now. You should just steal some art from the museum. I bet it's worth a lot of money. You're a genius! I shouldn't have said that. Students, I know there's a lot of art, but I want you all to take the time to appreciate that these artists are much more talented than you'll ever be.
This art is so beautiful!
Which one am I gonna steal? Hey Kevin, what's up partner? I think your brother Evan is gonna steal a painting. What? Evan, are you about to steal? No? Good, because stealing is very wrong.
Mother, there's a piece of art missing!
Oh no. Evan, could you hold this? Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh, there is a piece of art missing! Who stole it? Guys, seriously, stealing art is not cool. Evan, what's in the bag? I don't know. Let's find out. Evan, did you steal that? No, I've been framed. Literally. Stealing is not a joke, Evan. Evan, the police are here to arrest someone. Did you steal this painting? No, I would never steal a painting. I mean, I was going to, but I didn't. Then why was it in your hands, Evan? Richard gave it to me. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. He's right. I did give it to him. Wait, you're actually admitting to it? I'm sorry, Evan, but I wasn't the one who stole it. Ned stole it, and then he forced it into my hands.
Wait, what?
Nedry Louise Flanderbottom.
Oh no, she said my full name. I'm in serious trouble.
I can't believe my own son would steal a painting!
I didn't steal it! Did I? I don't know. Richard's such a good liar. I can't remember if I did that or not.
Okay, everyone get on the bus. Now, aren't you gonna turn Ned into the police? I would never do that because he is my son. Plus, I really like this painting. I'm gonna hang it up in our house and everyone's gonna be jealous. Now let's go! So Ned, be honest. Did you steal a painting?
No, of course not. I would never steal a painting. I'm not a criminal.
Then who did? It was definitely Evan. I didn't steal the painting! It was Richard! How dare you say that about me? I would never do something that evil. Students, Someone on this bus ruined our field trip to the art museum by stealing a painting. So now I want a silent bus ride. If I hear any speaking at all, I will throw you out the window. Throw us out the window. Yeah, right. Evan spoke without raising his hand. All right, Evan, stand up. Go ahead. Throw me out the window. I'd like to see you try. That is exactly what I'm going to do.
Well, I am so glad that field trip's over. Yeah, that was probably one of the worst field trips ever. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, good. You made it back to school, Evan.
Why are you limping?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I was thrown out of a bus. Have you ever been thrown out of a bus? No, I don't think so. It hurts a lot. I think every bone in my body is broken. Well, you were speaking on a silent bus ride. Quiet, Ned. I'm gonna throw you out of a bus. Ow! Students, quiet. Your parents are here to pick you up. Good. I'm gonna tell my father about what you did today. First, you threw my Nintendo Switch out of the bus, and then you threw me out of the bus. So we are gonna sue you.
All right, Evan, get in the car. Let's go.
Dad, can you sue my teacher for $1 trillion?
No.
But she threw me out of a bus.
She should have thrown you harder.
So Kevin, how's Evan doing? Oh, he's fine. He actually came to school today. I am not okay, Kevin. I got thrown out of a bus. Well, you didn't break any bones. That's because Dad refused to take me to a doctor. Everything hurts, even my brain. Oh, well, that's normal then. It's not normal. I am in distress. That is why I will be suing our teacher. Evan, you already asked Dad to sue her and he said no. Well, that's because Dad is a dummy. I'm actually smart. I bought a lawyer on eBay for $50,000. Students, class has begun. Mrs. Flanderbottom, I hereby announce that I will be suing you. Here's the legal documents. Read them and I will see you in court. Evan, I would love to battle you in the courts, but I can't go back to jail. So I bought you this so that you would forget about our little incident. Oh, please. There's no gift on this earth that could possibly make me forget about what you did to me. A Nintendo Switch! So how's everyone's finger feeling? It really hurts, Mom. Terrence bit me really hard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that kid had rabies. That's her, Dad. That's the lady who bit me. Did you bite my son? Yeah, there might have been some biting involved, but it's only because he bit me and my son and my nephew. Terrence, is this true? No, I would never bite someone. See? He would never bite someone. He's lying. He bit all of us. Are you lying to me, boy? No, Dad, I'm not lying. Don't you lie to me, Terrence. I can see right through those lies. Yow! Sorry, Dad. I don't know what came over me. My son is a biter? I'm so proud of you, Terrence. Really? That's not something you should be proud of. Mom, little Johnny wants to go in the play area, but he's too scared. I'm scared that Terrence is gonna bite another one of my fingers. Let me talk to his father. Excuse me. Can you tell your son to stop biting kids? My son can bite whoever he wants. He's the king of the McDonald's play place. Sorry, little Johnny. There's nothing I can do. Just hide your fingers. I've tried hiding them, but no matter how hard I try, he always finds them. Wait, I have an idea. Put these on your hands. Shoes? Why would I put these on my hands? He can't bite your fingers if you're wearing shoes on your hands. You're a genius! Hi, Tailwinds. Go away. This is my kingdom. Ha! Ow! Why are you wearing shoes on your hands? So that you can't bite me. This is my kingdom now.